allegation, and I just talked about it for a second. Anyway, this is You Make It, We Rate It. Back with another submission from artist.
What a crazy comment.
Arrington, pronounced Arrington. Okay, so Arrington, I'm sorry about that. Song artist Arrington, and his song title is Someone's Gonna Suffer.
Wow.
Coming hard with that one. So his little bio, not little, but like it's actually a lot bigger than little as well. Bio from Arrington's YouTube channel. Born on February 15th, 1997. Arrington's music is a combination of hard rock, gothic rock, and blues rock. Arrington is on all music streaming platforms. Musician, songwriter, music producer, singer. Arrington's musical interest dates back to the early 1930s and ends in the early 1990s, starting off with artists such as Bob Crosby, Bing Crosby, Benny Goodman, and the Casa Loma Orchestra. Okay. And finally ending with bands such as Nirvana, Pantera, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Alice in Chains, etc. Fire. His music sounds even better with headphones, and rock and roll was the type of music he was introduced to when the first Guitar Hero was released in 2005.
Whoa.
His main influence comes from the 80s gothic band Fields of Nephilim. So, we're going to get into it. I'm going to drop all his links in the motherfucking description. And this is Arrington. Someone's Gonna Suffer.
Hopefully it's not us.
That was a good one. You make it.
We rate
rate
it. Okay. Someone's gonna suffer.
Oh, it's going to be really loud.
I could come from any race. It doesn't matter which one. You just can't change me. Arrington Williams.
I got to peek around for this one. Sword fight sounds in the background.
Ah, Davy Jones.
Davy Jones Locker.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah, right. Is the bass only pan to the right, or is it panning back and forth?
There's a guitar in here and there's a bass in here for me.
They thought they could say whatever they want,
Oh.
but now they say too much. I've been listening to them long enough, and now they've lost their touch. I've been hearing their nonsense every day, and I can't
This is a black dude or a white dude?
further.
I don't know.
Cause I've been patient this whole time until someone's gonna suffer.
That was dope. That was some Guns N' Roses and shit. Maria would love this. Yeah.
They better run, they better hide, because the torches we're carrying are so bright
Talk to him.
that they can see us from a mile away. The men, the women and children.
Dude, if I was playing this on the block out of my car, no one would fuck with me.
Damn right about that.
Until someone is
slain. Let's go.
They grab their swords and their flintlocks because the war has just begun.
The writing's descriptive. I like that.
It's time for them to learn the hard way because now someone's gonna suffer. Someone's gonna
Just a little bit more drums. This is a masterpiece.
Yeah, drums got to be picked up a bit. That was a pretty good first 4 minutes. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. Is he gonna switch it or is he gonna keep it up? This is a dope part right here.
I think he painted all of those too. Was that in the bio?
No. He's letting the guitar speak right now.
Someone's gonna say
That's some Metallica inspiration right there. That I heard blasphemy part.
Yeah.
You can hear it. That's dope.
dead men tell no tales. It's either heaven or hell. They thought I was dead, but I gave the orders and the cannons fired at the ships and down goes another. And down goes another. And down goes another. Someone's gonna suffer.
All right. So that was Arrington. Someone's gonna suffer. All right. So listen, I'm gonna unpack it like this. There is a lot to discuss with this song. You have a lot of potential with your lyric writing, but just a couple things I'm gonna touch on briefly, and then we'll go around the horn and talk numbers with everyone, going on 1 through 10. So as an artist, and as someone who wants to give you feedback as a listener who just listened to that for the first time, as well as everyone at this table, they're going to give their piece as well. To start, I do think the song was a little too long. Not just because I'm doing a reaction video, but and listen, I'm a rock fan as well, and I know some rock songs go for 6, 12 minutes, whatever the case may be. But with the slow pace and the use of the hook, I think it was more than 4 times. It was hard to retain my attention. The lyric writing is your strong suit, but it comes really down to your production value, which made it a hard listen. In the fact of, I understand that you said you wanted this to be listened to through headphones. In the headphones, you had a couple different instruments on one side and then a couple on the other side. So listening to it through headphones, there was no cohesive blend as a sound. So basically, it felt like a lot going on as a listener. I feel like you do have a lot of potential moving forward. And it says here you are... I don't know if you're just a lyric writer, but I think I'm assuming you played some of the instruments too. And like the instruments are cool. The guitar was cool. The solos, the lead, and then the guitar, the guitar solo guitar. I forgot what it's called. There's lead and then what? With rock songs. Whatever the case may be, there's 2 guitars.
Solo?
Yeah, the solo guitar. It was very cluttered, and I think with the right studio, they can help you clean up your sound and your vocals. I don't know what mic you recorded it on. It just needs to be mixed. It needs to be listening quality. And going forward, I think your lyric writing is down pat, but also the visuals. That was 6 minutes of like the same 7 pictures of pirates that weren't full screen. So honestly, you can pay someone on Fiverr for a video that would be really clean. But yeah, if you're gonna, I don't know if you made this video yourself. If you're gonna do a video like that, you got to chop in some more different content. I mean, it'd probably take an extra 20 minutes, but just to keep the viewers' attention visually as well. But overall, it's not terrible, but you definitely have some room for improvement. And yeah, that's my take. Let's go to Grace.
So I'll start with the positives. Your lyric writing ability is very good.
I agree.
You can definitely write a song, but the production on it was pretty bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was just so all over the place. Your drums were I couldn't even hear the drums. You had guitars going to the left and to the right, and they were peaking, and then sometimes they were too quiet, and then your vocals it was just all over the place. I don't know if you mix and master yourself, but I would definitely try to find somebody, a professional engineer, to mix and master your stuff. So yeah, that's my take on it.
I think there's definitely room for improvement, and I do feel like everything was kind of just cluttered, and it was really hard to keep my attention. And also, like, I don't really know this style of music, but I feel like you weren't really singing. It was just like you were reading the lyrics.
Yeah, to play to that point, when you to hide away from the feel of reading, you got to play with your inflection and your delivery. Grizz as an artist is phenomenal at both those things, and having artists around me helped me learn a lot. So if you're not surrounded by artists, look to people you like the Blasphemy part. You can definitely hear the Metallica influence from it.
Yeah,
So listen, yeah, that was the best part of the song. Listen to those influences and hear not only just how they write the lyrics. And I know you were trying to go for like a darker monotone, but you can still like deliver it with some more punch and more like soul and emotion. Yes, emotion. You want to say anything else?
I also just feel like the beat, I don't really know. Like, I just feel like it needed like a oomph to it.
The instrumental?
Whether it's the guitar, drums, like it just was
It was
very,
the mixing on it. It was the mixing on it. It was just mixed.
It was the
very
mixing,
poorly.
and the fade didn't even make it an instrumental. We were listening to 2 different songs in each headphone because it wasn't one layered cohesive sound. So that kind of, the only thing that pulled it together was the 2 bridges between each of these ears was your vocals being over both of them. Richie.
I feel completely opposite. I feel like that you guys aren't really technical in this type of music, and no offense, you guys really don't know anything about this type of music. And I think the picture he was painting in the headphones was pure destruction on the canvas with flames, and it was great. And I think he poured his soul out, and the song was fantastic. And I think it's just something that you guys can understand because it's a little deeper than what it really is. If you really do your history on that style of music back in the day, like Ozzy Osbourne, Metallica,
I've listened to a fuck ton of Ozzy and Metallica.
you could tell the similarities, you could tell the difference.
The influence.
So you would kind of really understand where he's coming from in that, and that's a troubled soul that's speaking, and I hope you're okay, man.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Are you okay? Richie, are you crying right now? You look like you're crying. Are you okay?
Nah.
Okay, so you've brought tears out on the You Make a Rated panel. So we're going to go around the horn 1 through 10. What did you think of the song overall? We're going to start with Richie B.
9.6.
I'm going to give it a 6.
Okay.
5.
I'm going to give it a 5.5. So is that overall above a 5?
Yeah,
It
that's
is.
a
So
W.
listen, bro, anything on You Make Me Rate It over a 5 is considered a W. So good shit, guys. I'm going to drop all his links in the description. Make sure you go stream Arrington, Arrington. Someone's going to suffer. I think it's on all platforms. And yeah, this has been You Make It.